Hey everyone, this is Vince coming at you from San Francisco. I hope that you are all well and safe. Now, in addition to the two primary goals for Phase 2, one important supporting goal will be to achieve more sustainable funding for the project so that we can accelerate development. This goal is even more important now given the volatility in financial markets that's being created by the impacts of the coronavirus. Now, one natural question that may come to mind as we embark on Phase 2 is how quickly can we get to Phase 3? Two of the most important variables that will determine how quickly we can advance from Phase 2 to the third and final phase of the project will be the human and financial resources that we have to get us there. Now, to date, the core team has been quite lean. We are 8 core team members that are supporting a global community of over 4 million engaged pioneers. That means that each core team member is supporting on average over 500,000 pioneers worldwide. Now, we are proud of what we've been able to achieve so far with these limited resources. However, the lack of engineering horsepower has caused some of you to experience things like app outages, slow response time to bugs that are inside the application, as well as restriction in features that we would like to offer more broadly. For example, being able to verify your phone number outside of the US and the UK. More sustainable funding will allow us to provide even more reliable and higher quality service to our growing global community. Building and sustaining a project that's the scale of Pi Network is a costly endeavor. To give you a sense of the cost, with Pi's high amount of traffic, the cost of maintaining the servers alone is over $30,000 a month. The cost of just receiving text messages from pioneers that would like to verify their phone numbers is already around $6,000 a month. If we were sending those messages to pioneers seeking to verify, the cost would be 10 times higher. In fact, all of these costs would be significantly higher if we were providing the ideal level of service that we would like to our community. And these costs will only continue to grow as our global community grows as well. Now, given how important and sensitive this topic is, we want to build our plan for more sustainably funding the project alongside the community. We've started these discussions over the course of the last few weeks with the moderators to get a sense of what the best ways to help fund the project might be. So far, the easiest and least burdensome option appears to be in-app advertising. That's because in-app advertising doesn't cost money and is actually quite common in free applications like Pi Network. Now, while ads appear to be a promising option, we would like to get the community's feedback on ads as well as the best ways to implement ads inside the application. Ads may not even cover the cost of the servers, not to mention the many other costs that we incur while building Pi. So we would like the community to submit ideas for potential other avenues for funding the project. As you submit your ideas and consider different options, please keep in mind the following guiding principles that we would like to adhere to as we design Pi's funding model. Trust and integrity. Pi's funding model should not compromise the trust and integrity of the project. Equal access. Pi's funding model should not compromise access for pioneers with limited financial resources. Transparency. Pi's funding model should be transparent to the community. Legality and compliance. Pi's funding model should adhere as best possible to the relevant legal and regulatory regimes of our global community's native countries. As the community continues to grow and our focus expands to building value and decentralizing the network in Phase 2, the project will continue to require resources. We'd love to hear suggestions from the community as to how we may more sustainably fund the project given the guidelines that we've laid out. If you'd like to submit ideas, please join the topic below. We're looking forward to your feedback.